Okay, here's something controversial. The best JavaScript framework isn't even a framework. It's a library. Yeah, you heard that right. I'm saying that React is the best framework out there when you're talking about using JavaScript frameworks. Yes, it's a library, but come on, React really is incredible. But why is it taking the crown? Let me break it down and let you know why I think React is the best JavaScript framework. Now, let's start by clarifying, obviously, the difference between a framework and a library. A library, like React, is a collection of pre-written code that you can use to solve common problems. A framework, on the other hand, is more opinionated, provides a structure for your application, and often dictates how you should build your app. Now, for me, React's component-based architecture makes it easy to build reusable UI elements. You can break down your app into small, manageable pieces, and then combine them like Lego blocks. I love that. With the virtual DOM efficiently updating only parts of the page that change, it makes your app faster and more responsive. And doesn't lock you into a specific way of doing things. You can pick and choose your state management solution, routing library, and more. And it's no wonder this flexibility has led to a massive ecosystem of tools and libraries built around the React library itself, giving you endless possibilities to customize your project. And it's got a relatively gentle learning curve compared to some full-blown frameworks, making it really easy for newcomers to pick up while still being powerful enough for large-scale applications. And it's no wonder that React is often mistaken for a framework, because it's used to build complete apps and it's become so popular that it feels like an entire ecosystem. After all, with additions like React Router for navigation and Redux for context, API for state management, it can behave like a full-fledged framework, but at its core, React is still a library. But why not a framework like Angular or Vue? Why am I saying that React is the best JavaScript framework? Why am I being controversial? Well, Angular is a powerful full-feature framework, but it comes with a steep learning curve and a lot of built-in features that you may not need for smaller projects. Vue is another excellent choice, offering a balance between React and Angular with its own ecosystem and more structured approach. But again, it doesn't offer the same level of flexibility that React's library approach does. So again, to me, it makes perfect sense. React is the best JavaScript framework, even though it's a library. So who'd have thought the best framework isn't a framework, it's something else altogether. So yeah, it might not technically be a framework and might have people clamoring here saying you cannot call it the best framework. But for me and for many, it's the best choice for developers because it's flexibility, performance, and massive ecosystem. So whether you call it a library or framework, React is at the top of its game. And in my opinion, it's the go-to choice for building apps with JavaScript. So I hope you liked this video. Let me know what you think. Maybe you completely disagree and React cannot possibly be the best JavaScript framework because it isn't a framework. But again, in my opinion, this doesn't matter. This is semantics. React is fantastic and you can build incredible apps with it. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.